Faber Piano Adventures Level 2B, pages 16 and 17. The song is called The Great Clock. In this song, we'll be learning how to drop with our arm weight to accent notes louder. We'll be playing some pedal, so watch out for the pedal marking. We'll be learning how to walk down the 6 interval. Notice how my hand stays in position. It doesn't close in or go out. Hold it strong. And we'll be doing a little bit of improvising, which means to make things up as we go along. Let's listen to the piece, and then I'll discuss the details. The right hand is in C position. Here is middle C, D, E, F, G. The left hand will be in the C position below, with your pinky on C, D, E, F, G. Let's take a listen. Now our left hand is going to move down. Now at the end of the piece it says, joyously improvise these 4 notes in any order. Try playing 2 notes together. So the notes they gave us were E, C, D, and G. I just played them twice. But we could play C and E together, and maybe D and G together. Or we could play C and G together, and then maybe C and D, and then maybe E and G, and then D and G. Who knows? You can do whatever you want. That's what improvising is. Have fun with those 4 notes and see what you can create. Now let's talk about the rest of the song. In the beginning of the song, the first 4 notes are accented. And you'll notice my arm, I'm dropping my arm into the piece with the fingers. That's creating a bigger volume. That's what you want to do to really accent those. In the right hand, we're playing the 6 again. That interval, remember, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes apart, with a B and a G, and we're just holding that 6, okay? The left hand in the C position, we're playing a broken chord, and going back to the E, and then playing a 6 up here. You'll notice my right hand actually moving positions. Watch the first 2 bars as I play. My right hand had to move out of position. Now it has to move back. The key to moving out of position and moving back is to use the fingers or the placements that you're on to get to where you're going. Right now, your middle finger is on E. In the last measure of the second bar, we need to move up to E and C. Use the E where your finger already is so you don't have to look down, and move your thumb to it, and then reach across these black keys so you can feel them, and your pinky will butt up against this black key, and you'll know you're on C. So it's all done by feel. You don't need to look. Watch. Shift up, and I feel I'm in position. Now to move back, in the next bar, I just move my third finger back. And so forth. So it is repeating. So make sure you know where you're at and where you need to go, and keep your fingers high so you can feel the black keys. On the 13th measure, which is the 5th bar of the piece, on page 17, we have to walk down 6ths like this. When we're doing that, you need to hold your 6th strong in the air. When you come off the 6th, don't let your fingers close down and collapse, and don't reach out farther. Hold the position, move over, just hold the position. Jump off the note and arc over. Don't hit and slide over. Bounce off, land, bounce off, land, bounce off, land, like that. Leading with the wrist. notice how my wrist pulls it off, your wrist. Okay? Now the second to the last bar on page 17, we're actually going really low on the piano. Here's middle C, bass C, low C. We're actually going to be playing up here on F and C. Second finger on F, pinky on C. And then we do our improvising. So know that you're going to have to move. You were starting in this position. You're going to have to move down an octave into this position and play F and C for the second to the last bar. Hopefully that helps you, and this concludes the Great Clock.